morning, everybody. It is the last day here, the end of our big Colorado tour that we've been doing. We've had a lot of powder days. We've been super lucky. So today is a non-powder day, just sort of exploring, seeing the mountain, taking it easy, doing some cruise laps. Maybe gonna try some different camera mounts. I don't know what we're gonna get into, but just excited to see the rest of Copper Mountain, get some more snowboarding in before we go back to reality. Just trying to find something soft. Woo! Yeah. Totally. Trees. They're right on the edge. I messed up. What kind of snowboard trip would it be if I didn't have at least one sort of technical difficulty? So I actually went out on the mountain. The plan was just to do a couple warm-up laps and kind of dip into some fun spots, explore, which I did, and then I wound up dipping into the trees. But what I didn't realize was I had been editing footage that morning, and I had accidentally switched the SD cards up, and so the one that I had in the X3 was already full, and I wasn't paying attention. I was just out there lapping it out, having a good time. I didn't realize my SD card was full, and so none of that footage I got after my warm-up laps was on the camera. Lost it all, didn't get a bit of it. But that's life. Sometimes that's what happens. What do you do? I hope you all enjoyed this Colorado series. We had so much fun doing this trip. I want to thank Dane and Brittany for hosting us at Winter Park. I want to thank JC and Danny for the condo and steamboat, as well as 5 Diamond Lodging for letting us stay at their house at Copper. If you're interested in any of these properties or traveling to any of these destinations, I'll have all those properties linked down below. If you have any questions about any of them, definitely hit me up in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I do have full resort review videos coming out on each of these destinations, as well as I have a lot more footage I'm going to try to put out in some separate things on this channel. So definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow along for all that as well. We had, like I said, we just had a phenomenal time. And what was crazy about this trip that you all didn't necessarily see in the videos, we were under a blizzard warning the entire time we were there. We were literally like dodging avalanches each way we went. Like we got to Winter Park, and within a day or two of us being at Winter Park, they actually closed that pass we took to get to Winter Park down because there was an avalanche. Cars got buried, people got stuck, and like we dodged that. And then we went to go to leave from Winter Park to Steamboat, and there were road closures then. We started out on that journey. It was going to be a 5-hour drive, and it was not supposed to be but like an hour and a half drive or so. And the roads wound up clearing up. We dodged it. We made it to Steamboat. We were good. And then leaving Steamboat to drive to Copper, I cannot stress to you how scary that drive was. I wanted to film and capture more of it, but honestly, I was terrified. Daniel was driving, and I had to actually watch out the window and make sure that we weren't going to run into the snowbank because they had like, you couldn't see anything. It was a complete whiteout, and they had these little red flags like every, I don't know, 20 feet, and you use that to kind of make sure you stayed in your lane. We were seeing cars left and right that had gone off the ditch, and we were just in our little Subaru just putting along. So I thought for sure that was going to be the end. And so it was just crazy. We made it through all this. We got through all of it. We had these epic days. I can't believe 4 out of 6 days of snowboarding were powder days. Like I said, we've been trying to go to Colorado. This was my 4th time going to Colorado, and to finally actually get to experience that Colorado powder. So now that it hit me 4 times it took to get it, I got 4 days of powder. But it was so worth it. The Colorado powder is so much fun to ride. It's so light and surfy, and it just almost feels like nothing. I had somebody actually ask me, would I like better, Utah powder or Colorado powder? And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to have them back to back, and then I'll let you know. It's too tough to call. Both are phenomenal. I can't recommend either one enough. They're both fantastic to ride and just a blast. Thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Thank you so much for helping boost my channel up, and thank you so much for everything. This season's been great, and we have more stuff coming soon. We do have a trip to Mount Bachelor the first week of March, and thank you guys for checking out all these videos. Again, if you missed any of them, definitely go back and watch them. Each day was its own unique adventure, and we just had so much fun. If you have any questions about any of the gear I use, any of these destinations, anything, hit me up in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching all this. I'll see you in the next one soon.